Well, hello. Hi, and welcome back to the Polymer Clay channel. So, tell me what you think about this. I've got some bright twinkly things going on here, and I've got something, you know, my lamp that I made a while ago. Well, I didn't make the lamp, but I made the bottom bit. I found it in a drawer. Can you believe it? So there it is, and it's purple at the moment, and I absolutely love it. All I did was hit it on the top, and I was like, whatever colour it is, I don't mind. I've just got to get this filmed. I should have uploaded Saturday. I did say I was going to start uploading regularly. I'm so sorry. I can't do it. I don't know what it is. I think sometimes when I make stuff, I kind of think, oh, it's going to take me 5 minutes. It doesn't. It takes me 5 weeks. And yeah, it's just not working out. But anyway, I'm here. I want to show you some different things. Now, we all have kind of like the standard Valentine's Day, Mother's Day, Father's Day, all that sort of stuff. But we don't have Friend Appreciation Day or someone that does a special job for you. You think, do you know what? Without them, I couldn't manage. Well, this kind of video is all about appreciation. Now, I know it's nowhere near Thanksgiving and I don't celebrate it in the UK. We don't in the UK, but it's kind of like a be thankful video, and it gave me some ideas. Now, in this video, there is going to be 3 things that I make. Well, in this video anyway, but there is an extra special one. So what I did off camera is I actually copied a little drawing that my best friend's granddaughter drew, and her name is Alice. And Alice is a little superstar. So I'm going to show you what I made at the end for Alice, copying her drawing, because she wanted a little bunny rabbit for Easter. And I thought, you know what? I wanted to make her drawing into a little magnet. So I did that. But the things I'm going to show you today is all about friend appreciation and people that do things for you that just make your life easier. So what can you do to celebrate them? Well, I'm going to show you in this video. So here we go.
slowly. I think I'm crazy. Well, no, I think it's crazy. Think I'm slowly. I think I'm crazy. Well, I think it's crazy. Think I'm slowly. I think I'm crazy. Well, no, I think it's crazy. Think I'm slowly. I think I'm crazy. Well, no, I think it's crazy. I'm slowly, I think I'm crazy. Well, no, I think it's crazy. Think I'm slowly, I think I'm crazy. Well, no, I think it's crazy. Think I'm slowly, I think I'm crazy. Well, no, I think it's crazy. Think I'm slowly. I think it's
Thanks for watching the tutorial. So this is the show and tell part where I talk about what I made, what I liked, what I didn't like, and how you can do better. That seems like it was almost scripted, doesn't it? Anyway, on to the first one. So this is, if I got it the right way up, it's for my dog walker, Laura. Now, she doesn't dog walk quite so much, she dog sits. As you well know, I've got three dog walkers. I haven't got three dog walkers. I have got 3 dogs. And she does an awful lot for me when I have to go out to different events for work. So she is an amazing lady. She doesn't watch my channel, so she won't see this until I tell her to go and watch it, but this is for her. So I'm going to bring this nice and close. So as standard, a nice sort of trophy here with her name on it, and then best dog walker up at the top. So I'm going to do this nice and close like I always do, so you can get a good look of all of the writing, and then her name and all of the little lovely paw prints. Now, I love doing a paw print. Sometimes I do just little dots like the top here, but every now and again I like to put a paw print. Sometimes it's not anything to do with a paw, but I don't know, I just really like it. So yeah, as you saw from the tutorial, I made it in parts. It did fall apart at one point and I had to kind of like glue it back together, but I didn't use glue. I used liquid polymer clay, and that is like the safest way and the best way that you can put things back together when they fall apart. After baking, before baking, you can use it. It's great stuff. So in this section here is where it came apart, and the reason why it did that is because I separated the two because I felt that it was too long, so I cut a bit out, and I do that quite often. Whether it makes it into this tutorial, I don't know. That's up to editing Gail, and we'll see how that goes. But yeah, so this is really, really simple to do. It is quite big. I would say, it's palm size. A lot of what I make is the size of my hand. It's going to be a very, very big fridge magnet, but to be honest with you, that's not my problem, that's hers. I'm going to put enough magnets on it so that it does hold up anything she sticks underneath it, and it should stand the test of time. But yeah, I absolutely love doing this. The writing, very, very fiddly, but if you can do it and you can spend that time and personalising things, people absolutely love it. So now let's bring this nice and close in so you can get a good look of it. It's absolutely brilliant. I love doing these. And the reason why I say it's absolutely brilliant is not because I think I'm absolutely marvellous. It's not that. I'm fascinated just as much as anyone else is. And when someone says, wow, how did you make that? My often response is, I have no idea, I just did it. So yeah, I am quite often just as fascinated as anyone else is when I do stuff like this. So anyway, that is number 1. Okay, so here is number 2. Now, I absolutely love this one, and the reason why I absolutely loved it is because I haven't done it like this for a really long time. And this is, as you can see, a great big bunch of flowers. Now, I love doing these because they last for a really, really long time. They don't get stuck in a vase of water and then they die and that's it. They last forever. And it's a great way to celebrate any type of birthday as well. It's just a great way to do it. So I'll bring this nice and close in so you can see. Now these are little tiny balls of rolled up clay. That is as simple as that. And I know some people make roses with lots of petals and things like that, but I think these look like rose buds. So you can imagine them kind of, blooming, I guess. And I'm just not making any sense, am I? Anyway, let's move on. So yeah, I just absolutely love the way these look. I put in lots of leaves as well. I like doing the leaves because it kind of breaks up the colour, doesn't look too blocky. And then of course the great big bow on the bottom there. Now what I've done differently on this one, as I haven't done before, is that I haven't faced all the flowers upwards. I've put some of them facing, some of them direction upwards, ones I've made in the direction of going down. And I think that just looks really, really good. So it gives it a more of a natural kind of look. is a bunch of flowers. Now I haven't done that before, and I thought it's quite important to point out, because you make them all upwards, when you put them on the fridge, you have to sort of look down at it to see the flowers. But if you sort of put some of them up, some of them in the middle and some of them down, that actually works out quite well. I did make them all from sort of the start to the finish. Normally I'd kind of like roll up some scrap clay or something and then put that underneath and then build it up. But to be honest with you, it was just much easier rolling them all out and making the flowers as they were, and then putting them on and then stacking them on top of each other. It, you know, it was no hardship. I had all the clay out anyway, so I made it like that. And the reason why is because then when you build them on top, you get the underneath side as well. So otherwise you'd have to kind of cover up some of it if it was like scrap clay or something. It kind of just makes it easier. If you don't have that, you do have scrap, do use scrap, because then you don't have to use as much of the sort of like colours you have, and everyone loves to use scrap clay for things that you can't see, so that works out fine. So yeah, I'm just going to bring these close in. Now the bow, I used to make them really sturdy so that they stuck up and outwards. Now I'm making them kind of droopy. I just love a droopy bow. It makes it more realistic. I love it like that. So yeah, I made the bow nice and droopy and I love it. So I always put a little kink in the ribbon here just to give it, again, a bit more realism and make it just look really cool like that. And then I personalised her name at the bottom there because she is just a wonderful person. Now she's had fridge magnets off me for a while, and you know, it's been a few years that she's had one, and I figured, why not make her a bunch of flowers? Plus the fact that her birthday present was like 50 million years late, and yeah, and a Christmas present, birthday present, I kind of got them all mixed up, and she ended up with it 3 months later, and I should have done this a long while ago. But anyway, here we are. So nice close up once more. I put some glitter on here on the bow, and then I put some dotted glitter, not very much. I didn't overdo it this time. And then as you can see, a slight sparkle or twinkle in different areas from the glitter, but then also from mica powder, very, very gently on certain areas like here, just to give it that little twinkle. So this is number 2. Now I have a bit of a strange number 3. Number 3 was kind of like a request. Now I'm going to have to put my hand behind it because you can't see him otherwise. He is a very pink bear, and he's a bear head. Now I do make bears, and I make them with bodies normally. But if someone says, oh, they're cute, but can you just make the head? Sure. So I make bear head brooches and magnets, if that makes sense. But anyway, so here is little bear. He is round, so they're all round balls. Round ball for the head, the nose and ears, they all start off as round balls, and then they get squished into different shapes and sizes, and you end up with a bear head. That's kind of the only thing I can say about the bear heads. Now it's kind of a standard tradition that I've been making these. As you can see, they are kind of cute. I've got one on my lanyard for work, smaller than this because obviously it'd probably fall over, but yeah, they're just kind of cute, and I like making them because it's just something different, and I love it for that reason. Anyway, there's the bear. Now this is the last thing that I'm going to show you. So these are the little drawings. I'm going to put the drawing up in this area here. Hopefully editing Gail will get on with it. Put it there. And this is what I copied. So I'm going to keep that picture up there, and then you can see how I copied them. Now, because these are drawings of a lovely little girl, I figured that she wouldn't mind me copying them exactly how they are and telling everybody that I copied them. And the reason why I didn't film it is because it was her drawing. I could have done, I suppose, but I wanted to really concentrate, which meant that I had to have my head over them all of the time and copying every tiny little detail, because otherwise it wouldn't have looked like her drawing. And because of that, I had my head over it and therefore couldn't film it because it would have been really, really difficult. But anyway, I wanted to show them because they are ridiculously cute. So this is the bunny that she drew and I made, but nice and close up. There he is with his little, or her, with the little bow at the top there. And then the little bear with a little blue bow at the top. Now I have made these into magnets. They are all ready to go. You'll be also very, very proud that I've actually glossed these as well, so they last a little bit longer. And as you can tell, she hasn't picked them up yet because I've still got them here. And I thought, as I've still got them, I might as well film them. So Alice, my little darling, these are for you, and you can come and get these whenever you like. Right, so I can't pick all these up together, so here's the ending. So this is how you create little magnets or big magnets for people that you appreciate. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon. I've got flashing blue lights in my eyes. Thanks for watching the so I put all this makeup on for about 5 minutes and then the whole thing's gonna get stripped off. Let's do it in order. Thanks for watching the tutorial. So in this section, this is the show and tell part. No, there. Thanks for watching the tutorial. So this is the show and tell part where I tell you all about what I've made, how I made it, what. Thanks for watching the tutorial. Thanks for watching the. Oh my god. Thanks for watching the. Oh my god. Don't start giggling. Thanks for watching the tutorial. Oh dear. It's going to be a very, very big. And then of course I put my friend's name at the bottom. Her name is Roberta, but there's not many people that call her Bob anymore. Any people from school, I knew her from school, it was a very long time ago. Anyway, blah 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 blah. Because it's just something different to kind of like, I don't know, pin to your body, but I don't know what I'm talking about. Let's pick up just 2 of them. Woo, God. I haven't done a, house tour yet. I haven't filmed it. I'll film it tomorrow and it will go up separately because I cannot edit it into a normal video because I've got a structure, and so you'll see that soon. I'll probably upload it randomly with something else random. Anyway, see you later, bye.